Hello everybody, welcome to my video. Today I'm here in Damems. This is the biggest heritage railway station in the whole of the UK, and I'm going to give you a quick tour. The first reminder of its massiveness is these very authentic flowers. Over here is the Hutway, where all the dragons live. These are the tracks, of course. They have wooden sleepers. Over there is the amazing bucket museum, home to some of the most amazing buckets in the amazing of the amazingness. That is the way in, as you can see by the obvious sign. You might not be able to see the end of the platform, as this station is over 14 miles long, but you might be able to see just over there, there's a very large,
Several days later.
And very massive and large and quite big and large and quite big level crossing, which was commonly used in the early days for transporting signal boxes and wind turbines and windmills and playgrounds.
Now, time for a bit of history. Damems Station was built in 1974 to accommodate for the Olaf plushie factory across the road. This worked out well for a few years until 1949, when they discovered that these plushies were being made out of asbestos. This on its own was a fine material, but added with the dish soap and deodorant that was being used in factories at the time, it created a highly flammable substance. This resulted in many children in Minnesota losing their eyebrows.
And, like Disneyland, there's a very nice soundtrack playing in the background of the most beautiful goose honking and the most beautiful locomotive honking. As you can see, this is the most amazing tree. And here comes a beautifully preserved pacer, one of the most loved locomotives in the whole history of Britain. As you can see, it has been painstakingly restored after its 18,000 years in service. This just goes to show how high and level these platforms are. Isn't it amazing?
Now then, Jason, hello, good morning.
And of course over here is the signal box.
But what is the cause of this breathtaking length? Well, apart from being built for the adjacent factory, it was also built for dragons. Yes, you heard me right. I am not lying. This station was formerly known as the Dragon Centre of Scotland, despite not being in Scotland. Yes, that's right. The 8 platforms of Damems are always serving dragons. And who loves dragons more than Sir Nigel Grizzly himself's wife's husband's son dog, named King? At the age of 68, he sadly dyed his hair green, which looked awful on him.
Thanks for watching.